Hey everyone, Technomentary here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix your iPhone voicemail not working by following these troubleshooting steps. So let's get started. Very first thing when it comes to your voicemail is that you want to make sure that you have cellular signal. Quick and easy way to refresh your cellular signal is just pulling out a control menu, putting your phone on airplane mode briefly for 10-15 seconds, and then you want to turn it off. You can also do this by going to your setting, airplane mode on, give it a little bit, and then turn it off, and it does a quick network refresh. Now, the next thing you want to do is make sure that if you're looking for the voicemail, that you're looking at the correct spot. So when it comes to voicemail, let's go ahead and open up the phone app, and you may not see it right here on the menu. You need to click on these three lines up top here, and then click on voicemail, and that's going to show you all the voicemail. Currently on this device, I don't have any voicemail, but if you do have voicemail, it's going to go ahead and show it there. Now, you might also see a prompt to set up voicemail if you haven't set it up with the password and such, so you can do that as well. Now, another way to access voicemail is that you can dial your phone number. So if you dial your own phone number and call it, it's going to take you to your voicemail. So, and then you can kind of listen to your voicemail that as well. Now, another thing you also want to check out when it comes to voicemail setting, in your settings, you're going to go to apps here and look for the phone app. So here in the P section, you're going to see phone. And then if you go down a little bit further here, it's going to be your live voicemail. So if you're looking for live voicemail, you want to make sure this is turned on. You can turn it off and on if it's already on, just to toggle it on and off to make sure that it is working correctly. And another thing is, if you have someone blocked, they're not going to be able to leave a voicemail. So make sure that they're not in the block context. So just click on that, check your list, and unblock them from going through that list. So you're going to want to go ahead and do that as well. Now, if you're still having issues with the voicemail, the next thing to do is simply going to be you're updating your carrier settings. So in your setting, you're going to go to General, and then you're going to click on the About page. On this page, you're going to wait for about 10-15 seconds to see if a notification pops up for a carrier setting update. If there's an update, it's going to pop up. If there isn't, that means your phone is already up to date with the carrier setting, which leads us to move on to the next thing. Going back to this general section under the settings, we want to go to do a software update. You want to update your phone because sometimes a new update might broke certain features. So you need to go ahead and make sure you're up to date on the latest version. Now, if you're still having the issue, the next thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is simply back in your settings, you're going to go to apps and then your phone app as well. Again, one more time to the phone app. And then you're going to check if you have basically call forwarding turned on. Here, I don't have call forwarding, but on your device, you may have call forwarding. If you do that, the voice is going to go to that device voicemail, so it's not going to show up here. So you want to turn off call forwarding. And after you have done that, next thing to do is just simply restart your phone. So in order to restart your phone, you can pull down the top menu, power icon here. You can just tap on that and slide to power off. Or you can use the volume up on the side button, and that's going to bring up the same menu. You can slide it off and then power it back on. A simple restart solves a lot of software-related issue. Now, if you're still having the issue, the next thing to do is just simply go to your setting, General, and then you're going to scroll down to Transfer, Reset iPhone, click on Reset, and you're going to do a network setting reset. A network setting reset resets the network settings themselves. It will not delete your data, but an important step to do when it comes to voicemail not working. Finally, if you have done all of these steps and you simply are not getting your voicemail to work, you need to contact your carrier because sometimes a carrier voicemail may not have them enabled. So in that scenario, you're going to have to ask your carrier or the phone company to make sure that you have voicemail option available on your plan. Second is if there's any reset they can do or kind of troubleshoot on their end, they'll also be able to do that. And that's how you fix it. I hope this video was helpful, so please consider hitting the like and subscribe button for more tips and tricks, and thanks for watching.